One of the most basic forms of content for your social media pages is a photo, a picture, with your iPhone most likely. And today I'm going to give you some tips that will make you a better iPhone photographer, and yes, it matters. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ruben Villarreal. I am Border Mayor across all my social medias, and that includes Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And I would also tell you that a lot of what I talk about in these videos are ideas that are smashed somewhere underneath this hat, so I do use the hashtag smash hat. So let's talk about some tips that will make you a better iPhone photographer. The very first one that I have to mention that's a super easy one and often overlooked is that right there. That's a lens. So I'm going to recommend that when you're going to take a picture that you just reach over and just clean it off a little bit. Same thing goes with your selfie camera over here on this side. Clean them off. Oftentimes I've seen pictures that have been uploaded to social media that look blurry or look hazy. If you wonder what that haze is, it's typically the oils in our skin, or maybe they're eating something. So before you take a picture, always clean the lens with your shirt or whatever you have, and just a simple wipe here and back here will make a huge difference in the quality of your photo. The next thing I'm going to mention is that when you're taking pictures, you have two cameras. You have this one facing out, and you have, of course, your selfie camera. Whenever possible, and as much as possible, use the out-facing camera. It's a higher quality camera, it'll be a higher quality image, and those little things do make a big difference when you're loading them up to your social media and giving your followers and friends the best possible image of what's going on in that given circumstance. Now, this one's really important. I see a lot of people make this mistake also. When you're taking pictures, especially in events or in birthdays or whatever the case may be, take a picture. No, take several pictures. Take two or more of the same group of people of the same talent and subject matter. Oftentimes when you're taking photos, the first picture that you take may have some error in it. Maybe somebody closed their eyes, or maybe somebody wasn't prepared for the photograph that's about to come. So when you're taking photos in events and for important occasions, take at least 3 or 4 photos of the same thing. That way you can pick the best one that will go on your social media. Now this one makes me smile a little bit because this is something I learned from Kamaji a long time ago when I started taking a lot of photos. She recommended to me that, she says, put the phone up, and I never understood what that meant. Well, what she means is when you're holding your phone, you can hold it straight on, which is straight to the camera in this case. Pick it up a little higher and then tilt it. Why? The lines. You give people much more flattering lines when you're taking pictures at a slightly higher angle and tilt it forward. Now, especially when you're taking photos of ladies who are well-dressed or whatever, they'll appreciate the fact that you went to the extra trouble of doing the old-fashioned pick it up and tilt it a little bit, because they know that the result will be a very flattering picture of that particular moment. And this last one is really one of my pet peeves. I call it framing. When you're taking pictures of your talent, take them from the top of the hat or the top of the person all the way past their feet. Don't cut off their feet. I know it seems like a very small thing, but I notice many times on social media that whether it be in the case of a rush of time or whatnot, I don't understand. But when you're taking a picture of your subject, make sure that if you're going to be taking a picture of them, every part of them is important, from the very bottom to the very top. And I see people that take fashion photos and make that error. So don't make that mistake. Take pictures from the top of the hat all the way to the bottom past the feet. So there you have it. Some important tips that will allow you to become a better iPhone photographer that will in turn make your content that much better, that much more interesting, and that much more capturing to the eye. Late adapters and every bit in between, give them a try, and I assure you the results will be something that you'll be proud of. We'll see you next time.